Welcome back to CourseMates. Today's session, our topic is ratio and proportion. Before going into the video, subscribe to the channel and let's begin. So what is actually ratio? Ratio is the comparison of two quantities in terms of their magnitude or sizes relative to each other. And what is proportion? When two ratios are said to be equal, then the four quantities are said to be in proportion. Now, you don't want to study any of these definitions, just understand the concept, that's all. Now, here, if A is to B is proportional to C is to D, A is called as first proportional, B is called as second proportional, C is called as third proportional, and D is called as fourth proportional. Also, A and D are called extremes. B and C, B, C is called as means. Now, if A by B is equal to C by D, that is A is to B is proportional to C is to D, cross multiply AD is equal to BC. Product of the extremes AD, product of the extremes is equal to product of means. You don't want to study this key terms, you don't want to worry about that, just understand, just go through this concept, that's all. Let's start with an example. Here, take a look at this question. Which of the two ratios 3 by 4 and 5 by 8 are greater? It is given that two ratios 3 by 4 and 5 by 8. As usual, 3 by 4, we know that 3 by 4 is 0.75 and 5 by 8 is 0.6 something, and that means 3 by 4 is greater than 5 by 8. But we can do like this, 3 by 4 and 5 by 8, cross multiply, 3 into 8, 24, 4 into 5, 20. So 24 is actually greater than 20. That means 3 by 4 is greater than 5 by 8. Let's go for the next question. See this question. The ratio of investment of Arun and Amit is 3:5. If the investment of Arun is 3,000, then the investment of Amit is. So it is given that Arun and Amit, ratio of their investments 3:5, and investment of Arun is 3,000. That means this 3 is actually 3,000. And what is 1? 3,000 by 3, 1,000. 1 is actually 3,000 by 3, 1,000. We need to find the investment of Amit. Investment of Amit is 5. Then what is 5? 5 into 1,000, 5,000. Your answer will be 5,000. Let's go for the next question. See this question. If 45% of A is equal to 55% of B, then find the ratio of A and B. It is given that 45% of A is equal to 55% of B. Now, 45% of A, 45 by 100 into A is equal to 55 by 100 into B. Cancel 45 and 55, 9 and 11. So 9A is equal to 11B. A by B is equal to 11 by 9. Your ratio, your answer will be 11:9. Let's go for the next question. Let's say a different question. A sum of money is to be distributed among A, B, C and D in the ratio 7:5:4:3. If C gets rupees 1000 more than D, what is B's share? So here A, B, C and D. The ratio is 7:5:4:3. Also it is given that if C gets rupees 1000 more than D, C gets 1000 more than D. So the difference between C and D is 4 minus 3, it's 1. So the 1 is actually rupees 1000 or 1000. The question is, what is B's share? B's share, B is actually 5. So 5 is actually 5 into 1000, 5000. Your answer will be rupees 5000. That's all. Let's go for the next question. See this question. Two numbers are respectively 10% and 30% more than a third number. The ratio of the two numbers is. So, two numbers are greater than the third number. Let the third number be 100. And the first number is 10% more than the third number. That is 110. 10%. 100 plus 10, 110 is 2 ratio. Second number is 30% more than the third number. 100 plus 30, 130. Now, the ratio is 11:13. That's all. Let's go for the next question. See this question. The salaries of A, B and C are in the ratio 3:4:5. If an increment of 10%, 20% and 30% are allowed respectively in their salaries, then what will be the new ratio of their salaries? Here A, B and C. Ratio of their salaries 3:4:5. For the ease of calculation, I am going to take 3 as 300, 4 as 400, 5 as 500. Still it is 3:4:5. No problem. Now for A, 10% increment, 10% increased. 300, 10% of 300 is 30. 300 plus 30, 330. For the second one, 20% increment, 20% increased. 20% of 400, 80. 400 plus 80, 480. For the third one, for C, 30% increment, 30% of 500, 150. 500 plus 150, 650. Now, cancel. No other common terms, so your answer will be 33:48:65. So the ratio of their new salary is 33:48:65. That's all. I hope you understand these types and basics of ratio and proportion. I'll be doing more different types of questions from easy to difficult in the upcoming sessions. For that, subscribe to the channel. This is Course Maze winding up. Thank you for watching.